Hey guys, Devin here with Lifetime Preparedness. On my way to work, figured I'd talk to you real quick. Time's coming. We all thought, not all of us, but that a possibility would be civil war in this country. I don't think that's the case. At one time, I thought it was a possibility. It's always a possibility, but I don't think it's a very likely possibility. I think the total collapse of our country is a stronger possibility, especially with the way things are going with China. I think a war with them is more likely. I think total collapse of our country is more likely. I mean, look at it. We got presidents saying that they're not the president, calling the vice president the president. We have the president calling, the vice president the president. We have the vice president calling themselves the president. We have a strong lack of leadership in this country. There's a lot of infighting. The House is so divided. It's very unfortunate the way things are looking. We have, severe economic hardship coming. I don't care what people want to say about the economy. I see it coming due to all the lockdowns that we've been experiencing across the country, shutdowns, and then China's, they had a plan. It was originally by 2060 to be the world's leading superpower and being the most powerful economy in the world. That was moved up to 2034, and since then it has gone to 2028. Guys, that's 7 years. We have 7 years till China becomes the most powerful economy in the world, which very well could be even shorter. If I had to guess, 2025, if not sooner. Honestly, it might be before our next presidential election. And if that's the case, and China starts getting a lot more ballsy with us, I could see some real conflict happening. And it might not be a physical conflict, more so as it is an economic one, but a physical conflict could also be associated with that, or could also be the thing that happens. Now, they're doing training drills, storming the beaches of countries. Very similar setups to what we have in the United States. Now, is China planning an all-out invasion of the United States? Probably not. Could they effectively take, let's say, come in and take California? If all the factors were right, and they want to just take and keep California, potentially. They could potentially. Now, I know people on the far left want to bow down, give in to China so we can avoid war at all costs. It's not about avoiding war at all costs. It's about keeping your freedoms. It's about keeping your country the way it is, free. And I don't think that China and their communism is what's going to keep us free. Something just tells me it's just not going to be what's going to keep us free. But with China, it's a tricky situation, because while they are the second leading economy in the world, we are number one. They are easily going to overtake us soon via economy. They produce everything. We produce almost nothing anymore in this country. We don't make things anymore. We don't. And that would be a very bad thing if we got into a conflict with China. Whatever type of conflict that is. That's going to play a big role. They create a large portion of our medicines. At the very least, either the raw materials are made there, found there, or the medicine is produced there. Pretty sure a lot of our insulin comes from there. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments, but I'm pretty sure a lot of our insulin comes from there, unless I'm mixing them up with another country. But it's just one of those things where we're not doing too well. We're not doing too well internally. We're not doing too well on the outside with other countries. We're not doing well with Russia right now. That's for sure. We have no leadership. We have no strong leadership. We have a senile old man as president. And at this point, I think Kamala Harris would be better because at least she can go and yell at Putin. Biden's just going to be like, China's good. And then he's going to fall going up the stairs. At least with Kamala, she can yell at people. I don't like either of them. But at least she can yell at them. I guess that's something. Be nasty. I think that's what Trump called her, nasty. I don't know. Or no, that's what he called Hillary. She reminds me a lot of Hillary. Yeah, guys, it's just, I could see the total collapse of our country coming soon, whether it be China pushing us towards that, as well as all of our infighting. We have people on the left who want to tear it all down. Our entire country could collapse. Our whole way of life could change within the next 3 to 6 years, if I had to guess. Could be sooner for all I know. I mean, hey, Biden could admit he's got dementia, or his people could admit he's got dementia in a couple months, and they could give it to Kamala Harris, and then we're a little bit tougher. Just a tiny bit. Maybe enough to starve off a major conflict. But, and then look, on top of that, there's the, major supply chain issues that have been happening and the production issues because of COVID. Whether that be other countries, here, lockdowns, whatever it is, there's major issues. What I've been doing the most with my preparedness funds, I've been doing dental work. Just to share with you what I've been doing. I've been doing dental work, getting a lot of that done. Insurance covers 80%, but still, I just, one tooth, $800 to get a root canal, get a crown, all that stuff. So, that's where most of my money's been going. I haven't been doing a whole lot of stockpiling lately, trying to get the medical stuff done, because I'd rather be dealing with that now than in an SHTF situation. So, yeah, guys, I just wanted to share that with you. I'll talk to you all later. If you want to show support for the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Share with your friends and family. That way we can get the message of preparedness out there. Go ahead and like the video. Hit the bell. YouTube may or may not notify you when the videos go out. And you guys have a good day.